Watch out. There she is. Hold the phone. I can't think of anything else. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Living the dream. I'm going to give you a weather report. It is currently, oh no, I can't because it's not updated. So, oh, and it's in New York. Why are we doing that? Winter, it is 82 degrees. What you got up there? You're in the mid, are you in Chicago?
Yeah, like near Chicago. It is 43 degrees.
Actually, that's not bad, is it?
No.
Nah. No. All right. So here we go. Are you excited?
Yes.
Honestly, a Friday. What is better at 10:30 a.m. Central than mathematics?
Uh,
The
I
answer
don't
is
know.
nothing. The answer is nothing is better. Okay. Come on. You're smart. I know you're smart, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Okay. All right. So we haven't done math in a long time, right?
Yeah.
And do you have a, I can't remember, forgive me, but do you have a particular thing that you're supposed to be progressing at that you just stopped? Like, do you have an online dealio?
Well, we use Khan Academy, but I don't have to use it.
I see. And do they have a list of things, of topics that you should learn on your own?
No.
But so, okay, they didn't give you a specific thing, a specific path in Khan Academy to,
Oh, yeah, they did.
that's what I mean.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's just like 7th grade math and stuff. Just
Okay,
ratios and stuff.
I see. So do you have that, do you happen to have the link of the 7th grade Khan Academy math course or whatever, or path? You want to email it to me?
I don't know. Yeah, I think.
If you have it. If not, I suppose we can find it, right?
How do I?
2 intelligent people, or at least one, because I unsubscribed, right? Did you get that?
Yeah.
Is that cool or what? I'm out.
I don't know how to. I have to log in and stuff. There we go. But okay then. Okay. I guess I'll just take a screenshot.
Actually, you want to share your screen?
Oh, I could do that too.
That might be easier, and then I can ask you to scroll and we'll chat about it a bit. So is this a school day for you? Like you're doing other stuff?
Yeah.
Well?
Yeah, it's school.
Okay. So best part of the school day. Okay. All right. So looks like you're at negative numbers, addition and whatever, right? And and then you started some pre-algebra, you like skipped around?
Yeah, well, basically I didn't know what I was doing, and then I guess apparently I went to pre-algebra when I wasn't supposed to, because I don't like Khan Academy personally at all, because it makes absolutely no sense. Like the videos don't make sense. And yeah, so apparently randomly I skipped over, and then yeah.
And it looks like you were doing okay, or was it guessing? Or I think, okay, I think we should probably, just to be sure, like go through the 7th grade stuff together.
Yeah.
And then if we both are like, yep, got it, we can move forward, right?
Yeah.
We'll follow the general path. We don't have to use do you have to use Khan Academy? Like, are they keeping track of the test or whatever?
I don't have to use Khan Academy, but I have to show some way of like
Got it.
certain amount of like completion of some sort of math.
I see. So my recollection, I've never been through a course of Khan Academy, but my recollection is it's like videos and then practice and videos and practice. And then is there an assessment?
There's like a big test at the end.
Ah, and can you skip right to the test, or do you have to go through the vids?
I think, well, you don't have to watch the vids. I didn't watch the videos because it made no sense to me. So I would just, my mom would help me. And then, yeah.
And then, so you go, okay. So then go ahead and let's try and find what I think that we should do is we'll take a look at the test, right? The big giant test. And then I can have you do some stuff from there. I'll instruct and have you do stuff. Okay.
Okay.
And then if we see, yeah, go ahead and go there. Uh-oh, ESPN alert. Everybody watch out. So let's see.
Well, okay. It will be.
Is there a master test way down at the bottom?
Unit test.
Oh, and you have to do it freaking online, don't you?
Yeah. But
be able to yeah, let's have a look. Yep, let's go.
And then I can also like draw on it. So if I need like help too.
All right. So why don't let's all right. Okay, hold on.
I can also back out of this if you want.
No.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I am going to take screenshots of all of the questions. Okay, this is my plan. See if you're okay with it. I'm going to take screenshots of the questions and we're going to go through them. And maybe, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I don't know if we're going to talk about them or not. Maybe we will, and then we'll see if you're okay with it. But at any rate, then I'll have all the questions. I'll know the content that we need. If you don't understand or whatever, and then we'll go from there. How does that sound?
Okay.
Okay, because then you're not listening to Khan, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, what do you think?
Okay.
Or do you have any idea here?
On the answer.
Yeah.
Well, it would be I mean, I guess you could do it's none of the above. Oh wait, no. Wait a minute.
Do you know what these little bar things mean?
Yeah, what part? Like these or
on 1 second. I can draw on here. These guys on either side.
no.
Okay. They are the absolute value symbol. Does that ring a bell?
No.
Okay. All right. Then I don't know, pick any answer. Actually pick B and then we'll move on.
Oh, I thought it was none of above.
Nope, it's B, but that's okay. Oh, thanks for that, Con. I'll get a screenshot real quick. Oh. Okay.
A. Because
No, go ahead. No. I meant keep talking because you said because.
I think A because, well, I don't know what X is though, but that, I guess that's the thing, is it would just equal, both of them are true.
No, A is not true
How?
because a negative X, zero's out, right? Who cares about zero, right? Negative X plus negative X, that's two of the same thing, right?
Yeah, but it could be zero if it equals 0.
Well, anyway, the negative X and the negative X, that combines to be negative 2X.
Oh. Then that would not be true. But
Right.
none of,
It doesn't equal zero.
so
And
then
then-
none of the above.
Well, here's the other thing. No, the answer is actually B. And okay, so we're going to go over this, right? I'm going to instruct you. I'm just sort of laying the groundwork, right? But after we get through this test, then I will go through and teach you everything, probably everything, just to make sure you have a strong base, okay? So let's see. If I had, see if this rings a bell. If I had, I don't know, 4 minus a negative 2, do you remember what that means?
Would be like -6.
Not
Oh wait.
that.
Oh wait, no, it would just be 2.
No. We can think of,
I remember learning it, but I don't remember.
okay, I'm gonna give you a way, or actually, this is the way to think about it. We can think of the minus sign as the opposite of.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of, but
Oh, good. So this is the opposite of, and now the sign right directly in front of the number is always the negative sign. Okay. So it's 4. The opposite, altogether, this is saying the opposite of -2. What is the opposite of -2?
2.
So this turns to +2.
Oh, so it'd be 6. That's
Right.
the first answer I had in my head, but I just didn't say.
Now you have a good instinct, right? And what you probably remember is someone screaming at you or seeing it somewhere, negative turns to positive.
Yeah.
Well, this is the reason, because this is really what it's saying. 4 and the opposite of -2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, hold on, because I want to get a screenshot of what we did, just so I know and I don't do something stupid later. Which, by the way, I'll make errors. Okay, so you got to call me out on it if I do. Okay, so it's B. Wait, was the last one B as well?
Yes.
All right, well, here we go. It's done. Every answer is B. You just got through high school mathematics. Oh no. Okay, any idea what to do here?
I've learned this, but now I don't know. Maybe is the 5/4? It could be like reduced or something. I don't know.
It
Or
could,
3.
well, it can't be simplified. We could write it as a mixed number, right? 5/4 is the same as 1 1/4. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Okay, so this is just solving equations. And don't worry if you don't get this, okay? So equals, the parentheses are unnecessary. I'm not sure why they're there, maybe to separate the equal sign from the negative sign, but that's not a thing. So I'm not sure why they're there. Plus G. So in order to solve an equation, you can do anything to one side of the equation as long as you do it to the other.
Okay.
For
Yeah.
example,
Whatever you do to the top, you have to do to the bottom.
Yeah, just like a fraction. For example, we know that 6 equals 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to choose something to do: add, subtract, multiply, or divide, and name a number.
-2.
Okay, so I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides, and I still have a true equation,
Correct.
right? So that's the principle of solving equations, is it's all cool as long as I do the same thing to both sides. Okay. Now, the idea is to get G equals something, right? Like what the heck is G? -5/4 plus some stupid number is equal to this number.
Correct.
Right? So what I want to do is get G all by itself.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do in order to do that, I need a 0 here, because G plus 0 is G. Well, if I add 5/4 to both sides, sometimes the pen jumps on this annotate feature. Then over here on the left side, I get -5/4 and a +5/4. Do you agree that that's 0?
Yes.
Plus G, right?
Will be G.
Correct. Excellent. So then over here on the left side, I'm stuck with 3/16 plus 5/4. Right? Okay. And now I'm running out of room. So 3/16 plus 5/4 equals 0 plus G, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Wait.
So let me get rid of all of this. Can you see the eraser icon that I have, or you just see things disappear?
I just see things disappear.
Okay, I didn't know. Okay, just curious. All right, so now we're going to go up here. And so we have 3/16 plus 5/4 is equal to G. Isn't this exciting? This is unbelievable. What an unbelievable development. Oh my gosh, we're about to find G. All right. Do you remember how to add fractions if they don't have the same denominator?
Yeah.
So what should we do here?
Find the common denominator.
Which would be
16, or wait. Oh, 8.
Oh, you're finding the least common.
Oh wait, multiple factor.
Well, you can't go backwards.
Oh.
I mean, I guess
Then it would just be
could,
16.
yeah, it's 16.
Okay.
It's 16. So
then
I
it
need,
would
go
be
ahead.
8/16.
I'm sorry.
It would be 8/16 or 1/2, right?
But we can't do that until we make this 4 have a denominator. We have to make this 4 be 16.
And then whatever you do to the, you have to, so then you would just multiply it by 4, and that would be 16, and then you would have to multiply the top by 4, so that would be 20, and then it would be.
Wait, I got a question for you. Outstanding. Okay, so now let me ask you this. Why does multiplying by 4/4 work? Why is it legal?
Because it's like the bank. You take it, you gotta put in and take out, and you don't. Yeah.
Where did you hear that? Is that a teacher thing?
Yeah, it's just that's how we learned with like
Stop, I love it. I've never heard that.
yeah, whenever like money doesn't just like pop out of nowhere. And
Illegally, maybe, I don't know, but okay. So let me ask you this question. Okay, over here. What is 5/4 multiplied by 1 equal to?
um 5/4.
You got that right.
That was a trick question.
No, it's not a trick question. Okay.
Oh,
Let me ask you this. What is 4/4 equal to?
1.
Huh. So what am I actually multiplying by here?
1.
Yeah, I keep thinking you can see my cursor. Sorry. I have to remember that. I'm actually multiplying by 1, so I'm not changing the value of 5/4
Oh,
because I'm really multiplying by 1. Now it looks different, right? Because now I have 3/16 plus 20/4, right?
yeah. But
Oh
then
no,
the
twenty
answer
over
would kind of,
16. Sorry.
yeah. And then it would be like 23/16, which is like 1 and like
Actually, you could, let's see. Yeah, so they say we can write it like this as an improper fraction, which
oh,
I hate the word improper, but because it's just a fraction, whatever, that's my own thing. But you're right, it could be 1 and 7/16.
yeah, 1 and 7/16.
Okay. Okay. So before we move on here, I want to go back to 5/4 being multiplied by 1 and not changing in value, right? Okay, so what we're saying is 5 over what we're claiming, or what I'm claiming, that 5/6, nope, that 5/4 is equivalent to 20/16.
Oh,
Do you know why that's true, or can you justify that?
yeah, because if you reduce 20/16, it becomes 5/4.
Look how cool I am. Watch this. Not RIGHT, RITE. That's how hip I am. And then you got to get used to me throwing down a Jackson. You got that right, Jackson. Okay.
Yeah,
And the only reason I have it, did I do that to you last time?
yeah,
Oh, okay. Did I explain it?
yeah.
Okay. All right. I mean, I am pretty odd, but at least that has a backstory. All right. So this is I'm going to do this a lot where I don't want you to memorize things like, okay, when I see this, I do this. When I see this, I do this. And even as smart as you are, and you are smart, I picked that up within the first 15 minutes last time. It's very rare that, all the way through mathematics, you can keep everything memorized, right? And it's actually
Yeah.
not good. So I want to make sure that you understand why things are and not just accept them.
Okay.
Because mathematics isn't magic. It's, it's based, we build it based on conceptual understanding. Okay. All right. So I guess go ahead and enter that.
So what the answer would be 23/16.
Very good. I hope. Oh my God, that would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? All right. Ooh, let's get rid of that chicken scratch, shall we? Okay. The Meg.
Meg withdrew $300 from her account on Saturday. Then she deposited $174.83 into her account on Sunday. Why? Meg wants to know how much her account balance changed as a result. these two transactions. But I've always got a question with word problems. Like they should kind of figure that out themselves, but it's okay. I don't know. It's just
So what you're saying, Madeline, is dude or dudette who's writing this problem doesn't know the answer. Like they're asking us to do it for them.
yeah, but it's like my mom's always like when we withdraw stuff from my bank account or something, she tells me that I need to know like what I'm doing and what the how much everything.
Yeah.
Like what I'm buying, the exact amount,
Yeah.
all the information. So I think Meg should kind of catch up on that a little bit.
Well, Meg doesn't have your mother, right?
Well, yeah, but she should still maybe do that.
Is that your dad out here?
Yeah, my dog's barking.
No, I thought it was your dad.
He's in Detroit.
Oh, is he doing some presentation stuff?
Yeah. My dog's probably barking at the leaves.
Okay, at the leaves.
Yeah, she doesn't know the difference between a leaf and the mailman. In her eyes, they're both
You know, that's a whole lot to unpack. Like I just thought of like 10 offshoot topics on that, but I'm going to stop. Like we could have a lot of fun with that. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
But let's go back to more fun and help out poor Meg, whose mother isn't Diana. Okay.
Okay.
Father isn't Duran. I'm always afraid I'm going to mispronounce your father's name. I don't know why.
Duran.
Yeah, I know that, but first, like with some names, I don't know. And your father has an easy and whatever. Yeah, these are my issues. So what what do you think here?
None of the above.
You got that right. And what would you do?
They just made it too complicated. You just do 300 minus 174.3.
No. Reread it.
Meg wants to know how much her account.
Oh my gosh, she withdrew.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh.
I thought it said she had $300. This is a horse of a different color because there is a correct answer there.
Well, then it would be A.
There you go. Did both of us think it was she had started with 300?
Yeah, I thought she started with 300.
I did too. I think the word changed while we were talking about your dog.
Yeah.
These people. All right, let's move forward. I don't need a screenshot of this.
Oh. Okay. Well, it would be, I don't like the ones where you have to type it in yourself.
Okay, hold on one sec. Like just, okay, I want to get this whole thing here. Wait. All right.
You know what? It looks like it would be equal to, but it's not. Wait, but they just, okay. Well, I think
it's a little confusing, isn't it?
It's one of these. Probably.
So A minus B, graphically.
That's,
you know what, you have the options. So up, I think up in sort of on the menu towards the top, you have meeting options. Something like that.
Yeah.
Click that.
Wait,
and then it says annotate.
Yeah.
Click that. And then there's like a menu, and then you see a draw over towards the left.
Yeah.
And then you can pick, like do the squiggly thing because that's freehand. All right, so now draw on there as best you can.
There's also a drawing right here thing.
Oh, snap. Yeah, that's right. You already showed me that. I'm sorry. So
Oops.
whatever you want to do.
That's
Can you go ahead? So can you show me on the number line what A minus B would represent? And that's I can't think. Go ahead.
minus. Probably not. I don't know.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Oops. That was next.
Have you ever seen the mile markers on the side of a highway?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say you passed mile marker 2,
Okay.
right? And then you looked up and you saw mile marker 10. After a
Like
while,
over here.
after a while, right?
Yeah.
How far have you gone?
Oh, well, 8 miles.
Right, you've gone 8 miles. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me do that pictorially. So I don't know, it's a straight road, which it's not, no such thing. But here's mile marker 2, here's mile marker 10. And either you did 10 minus 2, or you just knew between 10 and 2 is 8, right?
Yeah, I knew that, and I knew.
Yeah, you probably didn't think about it and you made a silly error with the 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
No, I thought we were doing 3 for a second, and then I forgot that it was 2.
it's okay. All right. So here's the moral of the story. To find a linear distance, the distance along a number line, right? You can either just think about it and just know it, right? Or not think about it and know it is what I should say. But to find the distance, you take right minus left.
Oh,
As long as our number line is the traditional accepted number line, where positive is to the right and negative is to the left and 0 is in the middle.
so it would be like A. Wait, but that's right, and this is left.
So 10 is right and 2 is left, right?
So this would be 0.5 though.
Well, no, I don't care about the number, and I asked the question wrong. What I'm trying to get you to see is that A minus B is this distance, whatever it is, right? Right?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get you to think, okay, just sort of think of a segment length, like, okay, A minus B, and I'm going to do it below the number line, is this distance, right?
Correct.
Okay, and then B
Is
B plus A. So B I'm going to do in red, and maybe I'm just trying something here. So do you agree that B is this?
well,
From 0, let me rephrase that. The distance from 0 to B is big red.
yes.
Okay. And then the distance from 0 to A is big green.
Yes.
Okay. So B is negative, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if I add A to it, right, I'm cutting off part of big red, and the result, I'm running out of colors, is
I
big
can use
orange.
like this green. I got like a neon green.
Okay. Do you agree that this is the result?
Yeah, because yeah.
This is a really bad example that I did. But it happens to be true that A minus B is greater than B plus A, right? It's longer.
A minus
because this was A minus B, and this was B plus A.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's a long way to go. And actually, I don't like the way I explained it, and I'll do a better job when we actually go over it. Now, I think I like what you were doing. And I was actually going to suggest it, but I really did want to get this in, that you can find the distance between 2 points on a line by taking the rightmost point minus the leftmost point all the time.
Oh,
Okay.
but so B, well, A minus B is bigger than B plus A.
Yeah.
Yeah, because yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. But there's a flaw in that. There's a flaw in that thinking, but we'll cover that when I go over it with you. There's one exception, but I just wanted to get that in. So I think that you were saying A looks like it's about 0.5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's why don't you try and figure it out that way? I'm interested to see how you go with that.
Yeah. It looks like about 0.5, but not exactly.
Okay, I'm cool with
No,
that.
I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. I was just kind of like trying to
That's
find out
cool.
what it looked like.
Like you're putting in numbers, right?
I don't. Well, it's just gonna kind of. But then I would think, well, then I
What's
would have to do
B? What do you think B is about?
that. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Is it because it's a negative number?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, to the left of -1, we're heading towards -2, aren't we?
Yeah. But it's not 0.5 because that it would just.
But maybe -1.2. Would that be fair?
Yeah.
Because -1.5 would be about there.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like the number line number sense thing there?
Yeah.
Okay. So if this is 0.5 and this is -1.2, and I took A minus B, that would be 0.5 minus a -1.2, right?
Yeah.
And do you remember what we said a little bit earlier on how I would handle that?
Well, minus is opposite.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be 0.5 plus just 1.2.
Excellent. Which is, go ahead. Ooh, you're pretty good with the mouse.
I I don't know.
Ooh, remember I told you to steal your dad's Wacom.
Yeah, he's not home and he needed it for his class.
I know. He'll be upset. You can't find it.
Wait, I just did that wrong. I don't know how I did that. Why do I keep writing that?
Well, stop it. I don't know.
1.7.
Booyah. All right, it's a 1.7, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now do B. So B plus A.
Oh.
So this is A minus B, right?
Yeah.
So let's keep 1.7 in our back pocket, right? So B plus A would be negative, I don't know, 1.2 plus 0.5. And I'm interested to see if you remember how we handle that situation.
Well,
If not, don't even worry about it.
wouldn't it just be like, I don't know. No.
Well, let me put it this way. Let's say you let's think of 1.2 as $1.20. Was that okay?
Okay.
Okay, and let's say you owe mom $1.20.
Okay.
And so couldn't we recognize that as negative $1.20 because you're down $1.20, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so you know what? You got 50 cents in your pocket and you go, here, mom, here you go. Put this towards what I owe you.
Hmm.
How much do you owe her now?
I don't know. Like,
So you owe her $1.20, right?
it could be, oh,
You pay her 50 cents.
it would be 70 cents.
70 cents, right?
Yeah.
Are you in the clear or do you still owe mom?
I still owe her.
So that's a negative, isn't it? The way, I mean, we think of it as a negative. You and I agreed that if you owe mom $1.20, we're going to think of it as negative 1.2, a negative $1.20.
Yeah.
And so you pay her 50 cents, but you still owe her, right?
Yeah.
You still owe her 70 cents. So just in the scenario that we agreed upon, that's going to be negative 0.70 or negative 0.7.
Yeah.
Because you're still down 70 cents.
Correct.
Okay. So how did you come up with 70 cents? Somehow you came up with 70 cents.
Well, I did 50 cents. Well, I did $1 minus 50 cents, and that's 50 cents. And then 50 cents plus 20 cents, 70 cents.
I love the way you think. So essentially what you did is, in your unique way, not unique, that's not correct. You took $1.20, right? And you
Yeah.
subtracted 50 cents, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you did it, you know, I love the way you did it. Okay. So that's how you handle when you are combining a negative and a positive. Okay. You forget about the signs for a second and you just subtract the two numbers.
Oh.
Think of them as both being positive, right? And you subtract them, right? And you're like, okay, I got 0.7. Then you look back, okay? The one that was the largest, you keep that sign.
Oh.
So since 1.2 without the negative is more than 0.5, this sign prevails. And that's why, just mathematically, it's negative.
Oh.
If that doesn't sink in just yet, totally fine.
Yeah, I don't really understand it.
Okay. All right. It's on the list. How's that?
Okay.
It's on the we're going to learn this list. Okay. So I even it's greater than. There you go. I hope.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Let me just do a thing of this because I want to go over this.
Okay.
Now I know you could get to from -2 minus -4. I think you could get to -2 plus 4.
Yeah. I think the answer is 2. I'm at 0.
It's 0.
Yeah.
Good.
Because 4, well, yeah.
No, 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 no. -2 plus 4 is 2.
And then -2 again is 0.
Yep, you got it. Okay, I'm already annoyed with that thing.
I don't know how to turn it off.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right, what do you think about this one?
-4.
How'd you do that? Good.
Well, because yeah, that's how it is.
So you got to -7 plus 3, right?
Yeah, because I knew that you'd switch it around or whatever.
So what
Add it.
happened? How did you get from there? What went through your head to get -4?
Well,
Did
I did 7 minus 3, which is 4. So then I put a negative sign in front of it
Why did you put a negative sign in front of it?
because it's already negative, and it's like plus instead. Like when you have two, I learned that if you have two negative numbers and you're subtracting them, it's like addition.
Good. Good.
Amber tried to evaluate an expression step by step. Oh, okay. I think, well, I don't know if she did that right. I think she got it wrong in step 1.
What happened from from the original to step 1?
She totally, oh, wait a minute. That's no. Actually, that would be.
I love your tone on wait a minute. That's why I'm laughing. Love it.
Wait, no. Step 3, because 9 plus 3 is 12, not 6.
But what's in front of that 3?
I didn't even see that. It is 6.
Okay.
I
So
didn't.
do you remember the order of operations?
Yeah,
What is it?
it's like the way you do things.
Okay. And what is the specific order? Like what do you
PEMDAS.
What do you do? Okay. So can you just run through that for me verbally? What the heck does PEMDAS stand for?
Parentheses.
It rhymes with lexponents.
Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction.
Nice. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question here. So you just told me the whole PEMDAS, and I'm going to give you a little hint on what I'm after here because you did nail it. So 1 is parentheses, 2 exponents, right? And I'm going to put a 3 here, and I'm going to put MD on the same level for multiplication and division.
And it can go like, oh wait, I don't like the highlighter. It can go either way.
Well, how do you know which to do first?
Well, it goes, well, you do parentheses first, and then whatever that word was, and then you can do either multiplication or division first.
Well, anytime you want, just whatever floats your boat.
Well, first you do this one.
Yeah.
And then you
do exponents.
Parentheses first, and then exponents, and then multiplication or division first. Well, so it goes in order, but multiplication and division are on the same level, and then addition and subtraction.
Okay, so after you take care, so it's okay, yeah, AS or SA.
Oh, well, that's an arrow.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so what's an error?
This, but I'll just, you know what I'll do.
Oh, just to make it consistent with mine.
Yeah.
Okay, so now after we take care of parentheses and exponents, they're done, right? How do I know whether to do multiplication and then division or division and then multiplication?
What do you mean?
Well, let's say we have both multiplication and division that in the question.
It will go left to right.
Aha, there you go. There you go. And the same with addition and subtraction, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you what happened from step 1 to step 2.
I just basically, well, it's step 1 to step 2.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the person, Amber, tried
Do you think that Amber and Meg hang out, right? They just don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you. All right.
That's what I was thinking.
Sorry. Were you thinking that?
Yeah. Right when you said it, I was thinking that.
All right, this is a little scary. All right, it's making me nervous. I don't need you. You don't want to think like me, Madeline. That's a dangerous.
Think alike.
That's a dangerous path you're going down. All right. So what happened? Step 1 to step 2.
Well, the person, Amber, they did -3 plus 5 plus 4. So, well, what I did in my head was 5 plus 4 is 9.
Okay.
And you just leave 3, and then you'll do -3 plus 9 after, and then that's just 9. Take away 3 because yeah, and then it's just 6.
Okay, so we know she did something wrong, right?
Well,
Because they said find her mistake. So
well, but sometimes she doesn't make a mistake.
oh, I'm going to tell you she made a mistake.
Right. Because the parentheses, she just, or is it step 2 to step?
No, she's cool. She's cool here because she rewrote opposite of a negative as a positive. That's fine, right? And as far as parentheses are concerned, what that means is, like, let's just say this was -3 minus, I don't know, -5 plus 2. What parentheses means is you have to take care of whatever's going on in the parentheses before you do anything else. So there's nothing going on here, right? It's just -5. So the only thing to do is to take care of negative to make it a positive.
Oh, so then it would be.
So this is totally fine. Step 1 is good.
Okay.
Okay. So I will tell you the mistake is from step 1 to step 2.
Because she didn't. Is it on step 2 or step 1, or is it just?
It's on step 2. Like, I'm assuming step 2 is wrong. How's that? Step 2 is wrong.
Because she didn't even add -3 yet.
So we're supposed to go in order from left to right.
And she didn't.
She didn't.
She didn't.
She did 5 plus 4 first.
She did. No, I did.
Amber did too.
Oh, she should have done -3 plus 5.
Yeah. Now you get the same answer, but sometimes you don't, because -3 plus 5 plus 4 is 2 plus 4, which is 6.
Yeah.
But she didn't follow the order of operations, right? She didn't go left to right.
Okay, so she should have just done
Yeah,
like 3 minus 5, which is 2 plus 4 is 6.
good. Right. Now, I'm very interested to see if our friend Khan agrees. So let's put step 2 and see what happens. See if we get the bling. Wow. All right, we will revisit that. We will revisit that, okay?
Should I clear the drawings?
Yeah, I got it. Okay, so what's happening here is they use properties. I don't want to bore you.
Reduce to simplest form. Well, that would be oh, it's negative. Keep not seeing this.
Yeah, they are kind of tiny, aren't they?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm just going to do it real quick.
Okay.
I think this will be our last dealio. So -7 over 12 plus 3 over 8, right?
Yeah.
So our problem is we don't have the same denominator.
So the first thing that we need to do is find the common denominator, but that would just be 0.
Well, we
But then,
can't have a denominator of 0.
8.
You're let's see. So to find the least common denominator, you have to think of multiples of the number. You're working your way up, actually. Okay. So with 12, that's 1 times 12. 2 times 12 is 24. 3 times 12 is 36, and so on, right?
Yeah, I could just do 12.
Right. 8, 16, 24. There we go.
24.
Yeah.
So times 3. So
For 8, you mean?
would it be 16 24ths?
Wait a second. Did you skip a whole bunch of steps?
Yeah.
You can't do that to me. I'm not a
Oh, I
stupid
did. I didn't know that. Oops.
No,
Yeah, I
I think you
forgot to
got it
do
right.
it.
I just can't do it that quickly.
No, I got it wrong.
Okay, but you're okay with that? You didn't get it wrong badly.
Well, I got it wrong pretty bad.
Okay. But do you agree with this?
Yeah, I forgot to do any sort of multiplication on 7/12.
Okay. Oh, I see. All right. So that means now that we're one big happy family because we have the same denominator.
Yeah, and then but it's still negative.
And now we have to take care of the
Does that matter?
numerator. What'd you say?
Or would you just switch it to positive?
I didn't hear what you said for the answer. So it just comes down to this.
23.
Right? Negative though.
Well, 23 24ths.
It's going to be -5. Sorry.
I don't know. I think, well, that would be, wait, what?
Well, -14 plus 9 equals -5.
Oh, yeah. So would be 19 24ths.
No. That's it. It's -5/24 because -14 plus 9 is -5. So the
Oh,
answer
yeah.
is -5/24. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hear the bling. Let's hear the bling.
Oh,
Woo! Woo! Do you watch any TV at all?
kind of, not much.
There's a commercial, and I know your dad likes it. I'm confident your dad likes it, but have you ever seen any of the Geico commercials? The
Yeah.
Geico insurance? Okay. Have you seen the Icky Woods one where he's at the deli?
I think, yeah.
And now Icky Woods, back when he played football, whenever he would get a touchdown, he would do the Icky, it was called the Icky Shuffle.
That's where it got its name.
Yeah, because he would do this little two-step. It was just the lamest
I have to
thing.
do that when I go to the gym for like, yeah.
Like it's just this stupid thing. Like it's not anything awesome, right? But his teammates are doing, it'd be like, it's not like the elaborate celebrations you see nowadays. So that's what he's doing. 44, that's me. Get some cold cuts, get some cold cuts. So why was I saying that? I was gonna go -5/24. That's me. Woo! Get some cold cuts today. Oh my gosh, I love that one. All right, our hour is up, Madeline. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Madeline, our hour is up. We shall reconvene next week. I don't know if we're gonna do like a homework thing or not. I don't know. I'll have to, I'm not sure if that's between you and me, or me, you, mom and dad, or whatever. Or I mean, what do you think about that if I were to give you homework?
I think that's all right.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to today. I wasn't prepared to do that. And I don't want to just like, do this. I want it to be thoughtful and not busy work. So I will see you same time next Friday.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. All right. Had fun. We'll see you. We'll see you on the flip side. I don't even know what that means, but we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.